there.
Yeah. Okay.
All the way down. Is your auto progress player on or
Auto progress players is on, so turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So next off season, after we go through the training, all your niggas will have teleports. You just have to go through one by one and assign every nigga their stats.
That's what y'all was talking about when y'all was talking about that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bet. Well, I am streaming on I think YouTube. Cause I just think niggas was saying. I thought Steve kept talking about. I might go back to Twitch. I just thought it wasn't like doing good on Twitch. Oh, this might be on. Oh, I'm on Twitch. I think I'm on Twitch. Nah, I'm on YouTube. I prefer YouTube.
Yeah.
I prefer YouTube. I prefer YouTube.
You put your YouTube link in the chat.
Yeah. All right, bet.
Matchup right here between the two clear
Indiana, let's turn me up.
landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue.
Turn me up, Andy.
With the SEC.
Turn me up, Andy.
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on the ninth-ranked team, the Indiana.
Let's go. Go, man. They don't believe in you, Morris. I do. True freshman, man. Let's do it. We got dogs on this Indiana team, dog. Memorial Stadium. We in Indiana. Let's do it.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
I can do some BTA action, gang.
Do it. BTA time. Let's do it. All right, bet that.
There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Hoosiers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 45. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Montgomery. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. We'll take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left. This one falls complete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They hand it off to the back. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line. Quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Douglas. Tackle at the 13. Not great field. to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's caught. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stops at the 27.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out pass complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Damn. Pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw again. The throw falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. They can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. LSU has moved into the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
To the air, it's Montgomery. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. He's back to throw again on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. And the fastball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw again.
Come on.
Offensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pressure is coming. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
To throw, it's Reed. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's
That shit, nigga.
in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Barker. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Receiver in motion now. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete.
Throw.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, inside handoff. Well, the power run is stuck, barely makes its way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught behind the line, it's Douglas. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Hoosiers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Obvious false start there.
Come on, dog.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Head coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous fourth down attempts. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Trying to find room. It's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
On third down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4 inches. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job on the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. It's the second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down.
I I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. The first play of this drive will set it for the 34. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Montgomery. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pocket. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Douglas. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Montgomery. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. First and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here comes a handoff. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, they're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yeah,
Defensive play, and that should do it for the half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Parker. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return.
I'm good. I just have to use her. I mean, I have to get over it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the
Faster.
quarterback.
Hit my whole team.
Big gain for this offense.
It's really it's faster.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line, it's Watkins. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Yeah,
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. He
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The Hoosiers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
What a horrible play. That's a bad throw.
The defense joins the scoring party now. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making those blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Looking for a man deep down the middle.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
What the hell? 7 sacks?
Huge play here by the defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
To the air, it's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Normally for this offense, down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Design quarterback run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not fulfill a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third down, it's a handoff. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Quick pass, the catch is made. That's the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one beats him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Play action here on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. Defense not pressing this time.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. LSU 42, Indiana 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And there's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks it up clear.
Fucking gosh.
Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
I can't believe the defense kept him out of the end zone. Once this quarterback gets out in the open field, he's basically like a running back. He has that kind of skill set. I thought he was going to...
Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score LSU 49, Indiana 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Looking right, this one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's second down after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun.
The fuck? That was not the play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense is completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. To throw, it's Montgomery. Bringing pressure.
Yeah, I took Montgomery out.
Chris, that's another
Tripping.
sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grinding away on the ground. Has the first down and more. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Now it's second down here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The tight end makes the grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And third and short to hand the ball off. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. That one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete as time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.